Hiya, it's Lorraine Bracken here. In today's video, it's that bit different because I'm officially 1 year into my affiliate marketing journey, and I decided to do this kind of reflection video because I've never lasted 1 year with one strategy ever. So I've learned a lot over the last year. So I want to share with you some of the wins, some of the pitfalls I went through, and where I am right now and where I see myself going in my second year. I uploaded my very first video on YouTube on the 23rd of June 2020. Now, prior to that though, I was actually trying to make money online for years, on and off. I was mainly just dabbling around and seeing what was out there and buying course after course. I realize it now, but I was an ultimate shiny object seeker, and I really just went and bought course after course, mainly high ticket courses, and I either didn't do anything with it or it was a complete and utter scam. So I absolutely got nowhere in the first few years. But then in the beginning of 2020, it was the 31st of December 2019, I decided I was going to make this New Year's resolution, and I really wanted 2020 to be my year. And I started off buying this course in January 2020. Like I said before, it was actually one of the real kind of get rich quick schemes, and I fell for it, went down that road, and that was the one that really got me because I really did try. I said I was going to put everything into it and try and make it work. And then I realized that what they promised just wasn't going to happen. As you can imagine, I was deflated once again. I had failed and I was back to square one, but I really wanted 2020 to be my year, and I wasn't ready to give up, but I was super guarded now at this stage. I didn't trust anyone, and it was going to take a lot for me to listen or go by what someone said because of what had happened in the past. So I was doing some research on YouTube and I came across a video. I can't even remember what it was, but he stood out and he was offering some free affiliate marketing training, and I decided to go check it out. It's actually the free training that I do mention in a lot of my videos, and if you are interested in taking a look, you can go to the link in the description down below. But I signed up for that free training, and pretty much the rest is history from there on out. Now at this stage I had two choices. I could either go down the blogging route or YouTube route, and initially I was going to go down the blogging route because I couldn't see myself doing YouTube. I couldn't even see myself speaking without being on camera, and it scared me too much, so I decided maybe to go with blogging. But after some thinking and after going through one of the creators' courses, I decided to go down the YouTube route. I'm inside the dashboard of my YouTube channel and I've set the stats for 2020, and my journey started here on the 23rd of June 2020. That was my very first video, and I went on and uploaded video after video after video. Now in the beginning it was extremely slow. I was only getting 5 views a day, 4, 10, 2. It was very slow, as you can see. But as you notice here, it did take some momentum. The more videos I created, it was slowly rising and rising. And then in December, it really did start to pick up a lot. And by the end of the year, I had gained 175 subscribers. My first big milestone was definitely my first sale, and that happened on the 30th of October 2020, and I remember it like yesterday because it was such a good feeling. I made over $23 that day, but it wasn't really about the amount. It was more so the achievement of making my first sale as an affiliate marketer. I was absolutely thrilled. My second milestone happened in 2020 as well. It was actually the 4th of December. I reached 100 subscribers. Now, I had created 40 videos up to this point and I had reached that number. That was my first milestone in regards subscriber count. So as you can see here from the chart, it took me months before I reached my first sale or receiving my first 100 subscribers. It was the validation merely that I was on the right path. Another huge milestone was when I reached 1,000 subscribers. But carrying on from that, on the 9th of May, I reached YouTube monetization. So they were my biggest wins throughout the year that stand out to me. But I think it's also important to share the pitfalls I had, because I had many of them too. Now, I had some tech issues throughout the year, but they didn't really concern me because I learned from them and I moved forward. The main concern really was mindset. When I started into my affiliate marketing business, I thought I kind of had mindset down. Because I was looking into mindset and improving and all that kind of thing. So I really didn't think it was going to be an issue. And even when you do start seeing progress, you still doubt yourself. And that then leads to perfectionism in me, trying to improve, and then maybe even stalling me to the point of not doing something because I didn't think it was good enough. Now, I have to constantly remind myself to get it done. It's better done than being perfect. And that is something I do struggle with even right now. Also, when I started my YouTube channel, I was so brand new to it. I was putting so much thought and effort into how to create a YouTube video. Nothing really else mattered because I was trying to focus so much on creating the video. But going forward, I'm definitely going to be more specific and more focused on what type of content I'm going to create for my channel. Another area I need to work on is email marketing. It's part of the business and I kind of put it on the back burner. I worked on it, but I really didn't focus too much on it. I mainly focused on YouTube. But where I am right now, I couldn't be happier because based on my first 6 months, it took me so long to get to the first 200 subscribers. Little did I think that I'd reach monetization so soon. So I have over 1,600 subscribers and I have over 98,000 views. Like when you think of the fact that 98,000 people have watched my videos, that's just insane to me. And now that I'm monetized the last month, I'm starting to make some AdSense revenue. It feels kind of weird talking about revenue, but I think it's important because the first 4 months I made absolutely no money whatsoever. And in the last 8 months is where I generated all my income so far. $4,751 I've made so far. I am absolutely thrilled with, because if you were to tell me this time last year that I would be making income online, I would have been thrilled because I was so long trying to figure out all this on my own and getting absolutely nowhere. Now, when I started my channel, I didn't even realize the potential of YouTube, because when you think about it, there's one video here I'll just show you. It was created 3 months ago. And from that video, that one video alone has generated me over $590. To me, that's incredible. That's where I am right now, and my plan for my second year really isn't much different than my first year. I'm going to continue making content as valuable as I can, keep learning and keep moving forward. And I'd like to take a minute to say thank you so much for following me. I wouldn't be where I am right now only for you guys' support. And I know some of you have been with me nearly from the very beginning. I recognize your names on the comments of my videos and so on. And I just want to say thank you. And with that being said, I hope you found this video helpful. I really wanted to just share an honest inside look into how my business has grown, how I'm moving forward. And I'll leave it at that, and I'll chat to you on the next video. Take care.